Good morning to all of you. In the law of torts, I told you, if any hospital is doing service free of charge, you cannot file a case of tort for compensation under the Consumer Protection Act. Of course, you have got the other chances like going for a criminal case or you can file a civil case like that, but not under torts. And I have already told you the medical negligence or professional medical negligence is different from the ordinary negligence. It is highly difficult to establish that the medical negligence has taken place unless you are an expert. So this theory was derived from a very famous case law called as Bolam, B-O-L-A-M, Bolam versus Friern Hospital Management Committee, 1957, F-R-I-E-R-N, Friern Hospital Management. So please remember, this is called Bolam test or Bolam rule. Supreme Court of India, in so many judgments, you will find this case law. Particularly in the case of Jacob Matthew versus State of Punjab, 1995, or things like that, definitely you will be having a mention 2005. Jacob Matthew case 2005. So you will be having a reference to this particular case. So what is this case? And let us discuss why. Right now, the Bolam test. So it has, let us know the details of the case first, then we will discuss the principles. So Mr. Bolam, he was suffering from mentally, he was a psychiatric patient, he was suffering mentally. So he voluntarily joined in this Friern Hospital Management. He joined in the Friern Hospital. Actually, this Friern Hospital is managed by this Friern Hospital Management Committee. So Mr. Bolam was a voluntary patient in this hospital, which is a mental health institution. Voluntary patient means he himself has come. So he was not forced to come. That is the intention of the word voluntarily. He is a voluntary patient. Then, normally, you may be knowing, so for treatment of the so-called mental health patients, sometimes you may have to give the so-called convulsive therapy, electric shock. Sometimes mild shock they will be giving. Sometimes it may be going also, even as police officers also, we used to give mild shocks to the so-called criminals to get the so-called, it is one of the techniques of the interrogation. Right, so here let us come to the medical point. Right, so he agreed to undergo the convulsive therapy, electroconvulsive therapy, electric shock. He agreed for the same. Right, here please remember carefully, he was not given any muscle relaxant. Suppose normally when once the current passes through the body, the bodies get restricted, the muscles get restricted. Immediately some relaxant already if it is there, then they will relax it, otherwise they will be in this position only. So he was not given any muscle relaxant. Then and his body was also not restrained during the procedure. Normally what they will do, they will tie him to the bed and then only they will start the operation. But it was also not done. Right, now during this procedure, he flailed violently. He is coming up and coming down and all these things before the practice was stopped, and serious injuries were caused because going up and down, so he received so many injuries. So for this, he has filed a civil suit against the hospital management. Points, basing on which, so he has filed points. Number 1, for not issuing relaxants. So he was not given any relaxant. Suppose if the relaxant is there, happily, okay, he will come down. It's not done. Second, not restraining him. So not tying him to the bed and not warning him about the risk involved. So these 3 points, normally if you observe, definitely they seem to be definitely medically negligent. There is negligence on the part of the doctors, right here. What happened is, so the doctor, normally at the time, there is a very famous judge by name Justice McNair, M-C-N-A-I-R. So he has taken the advice of a medical expert. Normally you will be under the impression that is medical negligence. He has taken the advice of a medical expert. So the medical opinion was opposed to the use of relaxant. They should not use relaxant. So just like when this corona pandemic, we are using so many so-called steroids. Normally they are not allowed. So likewise, the procedure does not allow the use of relaxants. Second, common practice is not to warn the patients. So normally, if you ask the patient that you have to be tied and there may be some reaction, normally they will be afraid. So unless they ask, there is no necessity not to inform him or to warn him. And so these 2 points they have raised. This practice was relevant to the standard of care. That's why negligence, professional negligence, when he has not applied the standard of care, he is medically negligent. So here, this practice was relevant to the standard of care. So the court held there is no negligence on the part of the defendant hospital. Of course, this was overruled later in after some 10 to 15 days. But anyway, this is a test where you have to say that the common medical practice does not allow the relaxants to be used, and they need not warn him also. Right now, the court has stated that Justice McNair, he stated that the degree of skill and care and skill required can be explained. The practitioner must bring his task a degree of skill and knowledge. He must have a degree of skill and knowledge. He must exercise a reasonable degree of care. So neither very highest nor very low degree of competence cannot be expected by the law. So that's why this rule is called as Bolam test. If a doctor reaches the standard of responsible body of medical opinion, then he is not negligent. Of course, in 2015, this rule was overruled. So anyway, the medical officer or the hospital staff, it is not guilty of negligence because he has done according to the procedure established by the medical council of that particular state. So this is a very good case. No doubt, even though it was overruled subsequently in Montgomery case or something like that, but this rule is still relevant in Jacob Matthew case in 2005. So please read the case thoroughly and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you. Hello. అమ్మా అదే స్నాప్డీల్ వాటికి ఫోన్ మాట్లాడు